Sina, what are some of the most important things? Could we? I think we should probably tick off kind of a priority list.
Yes.
Because as you said, you developed yours over time. And I mean, we've just always lived this way. And of course, we produce a lot of our own food. So I very much understand that, that we're in a little different. I mean, I could go out and, I could shoot a cow a month for 10 years and we'd be okay. And that's unusual, but we're not telling people to run out and buy a farm and all that, but we are saying, take some food inventory seriously. Y2K and all that. There was all this freeze dry. So there were all sorts of companies that sprang up that you could buy, a 1 year stash of food, freeze dried and that sort of thing. When we talk about a stash of food, is that what you're talking about, or is it something else?
Okay, and that's a great point. Yeah, so because you're kind of an anomaly, right? Because you have a farm, and I'm on the other side of that.
Yeah.
I'm probably more like most of our viewers, where
Yes.
I don't have a farm. So let me run through some things that were important for us. So number one, when building our emergency food stash, we diversified, just like Ramsey would tell you to do with your money, right? We diversified where we were procuring our food from. So not only did we get food from the local grocery store, we also got food from online grocery stores. So like Thrive Market, and yes, buying things from Amazon at times. And not that I like to support Amazon, that's a whole nother episode, but it is an avenue where you can get food. So we were talking about diversifying. We wanted to make sure we had the food coming in. So local stores, online stores like Thrive and Amazon and other local markets, also our local farmer. So, that was you and Joel, and actually we're still getting our food from you. So we have built a relationship with our local farmer, and we even talked about this during COVID. My husband and I did that. We're like, okay, if it gets really bad, I'm going to call Joel up and we're going to drive to his farm and just get the food from him, like food insurance. And I started growing my own, which, with little kids was difficult. So I started by growing like a pot of lettuce or herbals, like spices and whatnot in my kitchen, like in the windowsill. So I think most people could handle that. Just, get like lettuce seeds, or sometimes your local grocery store will even be selling organic, little like the baby plants, little herbs you can buy in the pots that are organic, or a little thing of lettuce, and you can just start growing that to have something.
So Sina, let me interrupt you right there. This is really helpful. I think this is really helpful. So first of all, you talk about diversifying your sourcing, but then the type of stuff you're getting also, you want to do I'll ask you, do you want to start with things that are shelf stable? I mean, for example, dried beans, for example. One of the a great nutritional thing is sprouts. Well, you can, all you need is water, and you can keep, mung beans, for example, or alfalfa seeds. Those will keep, if you keep them dry, they'll keep for literally years. And you put a little water on them in your windowsill sprouter thing, and boom, you've got this super nutrition in a sprout pretty quickly. So I love the diversified provenance. So, the chances are all the chains don't break at once. That's your point.
That's right.
So you're trying to keep your foot in multiple food streams, if you will. Hi, everybody. To watch the full episode of Beyond Labels, click on the subscription link located in the description box.